What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a digital currency. It exists only on computers and the internet. You can't touch Bitcoin physically, but it has real value. People use it just like money. Bitcoin allows direct peer-to-peer transactions. No bank or financial company is needed. Transactions happen globally across a network. Bitcoin is a type of cryptocurrency. It uses cryptography for security. This protects transactions and controls the creation of new Bitcoins. Bitcoin is open to anyone with internet access and a Bitcoin wallet. No one can stop you from using it. You don't need permission or a bank account. This makes it accessible worldwide. It's money for everyone. Bitcoin was introduced in 2008. A paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system was published. The author used the name Satoshi Nakamoto, whose identity remains unknown. Satoshi aimed to create digital cash without banks. The system prevents double spending, ensuring each Bitcoin is unique. In January 2009, the Bitcoin network started. Satoshi released the software and the first Bitcoins were created. Satoshi worked on Bitcoin for about 2 years before disappearing in 2011. The project was left to the community of developers and users. Satoshi's vision was to give people control over their money. Bitcoin's code is open source, allowing anyone to contribute. Its origins are fascinating and its creator remains a mystery. This adds to Bitcoin's intriguing story. One of Bitcoin's key ideas is decentralization. No single company, government, or bank controls Bitcoin. It's run by a global network of computers. This makes Bitcoin resilient and hard to shut down. Decentralization gives Bitcoin its strength. It ensures continuous operation independent of any single entity. Power is distributed among users. Bitcoin is censorship resistant. No one can easily block transactions. Transactions are processed by the network of miners. If a transaction follows the protocol, it will be included in the blockchain. Decentralization also means transparency. Most Bitcoin transactions are public. Anyone can view the blockchain, which records all transactions. Users' identities are pseudonymous, like a pen name. This transparency builds trust. Everyone can verify the system is working as it should. No hidden ledgers, no secret rules. Blockchain, the foundation of trust. The technology behind Bitcoin is called blockchain. Think of it as a digital ledger recording every Bitcoin transaction. This ledger is shared among many computers in the network. Each computer has a copy, making it secure and hard to tamper with. A blockchain is made of blocks, each containing recent transactions. When a block is full, it is added to the chain using strong cryptography. This creates a chain of blocks, hence the name blockchain. Once added, a block cannot be easily changed, making the record permanent. The blockchain is constantly growing, with new blocks added regularly. Miners create these new blocks, strengthening the chain. Changing an old transaction would require enormous computing power. This technology provides trust without a middleman. In traditional systems, we trust banks or credit card companies. With Bitcoin, trust is in the code and the distributed network. The blockchain is open for anyone to inspect. This transparency is revolutionary. It allows secure transactions between strangers, without needing to know or trust each other directly. The blockchain ensures the integrity and security of the system. It is the heart of Bitcoin. Making Bitcoin work transactions and mining. To make a Bitcoin transaction, you need a Bitcoin wallet. This wallet stores your secret keys, proving you own your Bitcoin. To send Bitcoin, you create a transaction specifying the amount and recipient's address. You broadcast this transaction to the Bitcoin network using your wallet software. Miners pick up the transaction and put it into a new block. To add this block to the blockchain, miners must solve a difficult mathematical puzzle. This process is called proof of work and requires a lot of computing power. The first miner to solve the puzzle gets to add the block, verifying the transactions. Mining serves two important purposes: confirming transactions and creating new Bitcoins. By adding transactions to the blockchain, miners ensure the integrity of the ledger. Miners are like the bookkeepers of Bitcoin, keeping records accurate and trustworthy. When a miner successfully adds a block, they receive a reward. This reward consists of newly created Bitcoins and transaction fees. This is how new Bitcoins enter circulation. Mining is competitive but essential for Bitcoin's operation. It keeps the network running and secure. Miners play a vital role in maintaining the system. Without miners, Bitcoin transactions would not be verified. Mining ensures the continued growth and security of the blockchain. Bitcoin in the real world uses and perceptions. Bitcoin is used in several ways today. Some people use it to buy goods and services. The number of businesses accepting Bitcoin is growing. You can buy electronics, gift cards, or even pay for travel. Online merchants are more likely to accept it than local stores. Using Bitcoin for purchases is one direct application. It functions as a medium of exchange. Many people see Bitcoin as digital gold. Gold is a traditional store of value, and Bitcoin shares some of these properties. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, making it scarce. Some investors hold Bitcoin, hoping it will keep or increase its value. Bitcoin is also useful for international money transfers. Sending money across borders can be slow and expensive with traditional banks. Bitcoin transactions can be faster and potentially cheaper. They work the same way anywhere in the world. This makes it attractive for remittances and international business. However, Bitcoin's price is very volatile, making it risky as a short-term investment. Many people buy Bitcoin as a speculative asset, hoping to profit from price increases. This speculation contributes to its volatility. Understanding these uses and perceptions helps grasp Bitcoin's current role. Understanding Bitcoin's risks and the path forward. Investing in Bitcoin involves significant risks. The most well-known risk is price volatility. The value of Bitcoin can rise or fall sharply in a short time. This means you could lose a lot of money if you invest more than you can afford to lose. Regulatory uncertainty is another risk. Governments are still figuring out how to deal with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Rules can change, and new laws might affect Bitcoin's use or value. Some countries might restrict it, while others might embrace it. This changing landscape adds risk. Scams and security are also major concerns. There are many scams in the crypto world. People might try to trick you into giving them your Bitcoin or private keys. You are responsible for securing your own Bitcoin. If you lose your private keys, you lose your Bitcoin. Unlike a bank, there's often no one to call to recover lost funds. Learning about secure storage is crucial. Before buying or using Bitcoin, take the time to learn and understand the technology and risks. Do not invest based on hype or because someone told you to. Make informed decisions and use trusted educational resources.